Go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Holy Shit, This Is Gonna Be Good.
Troy, bitches, I'm back. There's no beard, no long hair. This is a special episode. Because we all know that the real Axel Draven is bad to the bone. But there will not be any talking of World Wrestling Entertainment, Juggalo Championship Wrestling, Ring of Honor, or Total Nonstop Action. We will be talking about BEWA, WWA, XCW, and we have a special announcement at the end of this episode, so you better stay there and watch if you're not a Draven fan. But I know you Draven fans, especially you ladies, you love your Axel time, and you're going to get a special video today. Anyhow.
Especially for Izzy Insane fans.
Oh, yes. Episode 5. Definitely watch it. It's going to be great. One time only. You will get some awesome shit. But, anyhow, we're going to get on WWA. Don't worry, BY. We will get on you next. Just like we've done before. WWA. You guys, I've been watching your videos. I can't believe I almost went there to wrestle. Can't believe I tried to encourage some of my friends to come over there and wrestle. Can't believe I encouraged some of my enemies to come over there and wrestle. Not knocking your talent, guys. You know, so none of you WWA guys, I don't want y'all sending me hate mail. I'm not knocking your talent. I'm knocking your ring. It's small. Okay. The one I am knocking is Keith Warren. You fed me a bunch of bullshit about you're going to be getting TV time. You got this building, blah, blah, blah. You got this nice size ring. Your ring's not a nice size ring, buddy. It's small. Anything smaller than that is WWE, Hasbro, wrestling figure, wrestling ring.
My bed's bigger than that.
Yes. Keith Warren, I've seen a lot of lousy promoters in my time, lousy bookers, and you take the top of the cake, buddy. You are the worst. A lot of people would expect me to say Chris Bomber is, but no, Chris Bomber is not the worst booker. He's not even in the top 10 of worst bookers. I will give Chris Bomber that. The top 10 would be definitely Keith Warren number 1, Derek Dalton number 2. The only reason why I wouldn't say Derek Dalton would be number 1 is because Derek Dalton at least has enough common sense not to make himself the XNW champion 99 million fucking times. Keith Warren, you made yourself champion 90 times. You're a 90-time champion. That says a lot of things about you, Keith. A, that you sucked that you had to lose the title 98 times. That you have no talent in your company, so you just want to keep the title around your waist.
I'm going to interrupt you right there real quick. He has talent in his company, but he's a glory hog. That's why he keeps the title around his waist.
Yeah, he's a Jeff Jarrett.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely is, most definitely. Anyhow. And I've seen your wrestling gear. I mean, I couldn't tell if that was pants or if that was feecy pajamas with the sleeves cut off. And I said feces, not feces. Even though his wrestling is a big pile of feces. I just like saying the word feces because it sounds funny. Feces.
Isn't that the stuff I left in the toilet earlier?
Yeah, yes. You left to Keith Warren. But Keith, you ever want to take up this issue, don't get your guys, don't get Q-Star, which is a good friend of mine, look at him like a brother, don't get none of them guys messaging me. Just come to XCW. Do what other promoters are afraid to do, that have popped their mouth to the Dravens, to XCW. Come to XCW, climb in that ring, and call me out. Tell me how much of a hack I am, how much of a tattooed freak I am, the king of hardcore, non-wrestling, whatever the fuck you want to call me.
To call you a non-wrestler, you got to know how to wrestle.
Okay. Yeah, I got to know how to wrestle.
No, the person calling you that has to.
Yeah, him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I watched that how-to video this morning. Now I feel like Keith Warren. But enough on that low-life piece of shit that likes to send pictures of his dick to wrestlers' wives. Yes, I know all about you sending a picture of your penis to Jennifer Eaton, who also is a very good friend of mine, which I did not appreciate. She's actually a very sweet woman, and you know, I should punch you in the mouth for that, but I'm not. I believe that's Michael Eaton's job. But anyhow, on another note, we're going to get on to this guy, Joe Brown. I believe that's his name, Joe. If I'm getting your name wrong, you can message me. You can tell me how much more of a retarded idiot that I am. But you need to get your facts straight, pal, before you come accusing me and XCW of things that are being done or being said. When I messaged Chris Bomber a while back saying I was letting all this shit go, the war was over or whatever, I let it go. Not saying that guys in my company didn't, because yes, there are guys like Michael Draven, you know, who's been having issues with BY guys. Dennis Wade, who's been having issues with BY guys, and so on and so on. I sat back and I let these guys, you know, even run my name in the mud. And I was, you know, I was the guy sitting back and allowing this shit to happen. So I had enough. When I read, you know, basically Chris Bomber said to hell with whatever, you know, the amends or whatever you want to call it, and he sat there and said that XCW was ran by a bunch of hacks, and he said some few other things about me. You know, I had enough. So that's why I did the video I did. You know, and to talk about me using the word fuck a lot. If you knew anything about the Axel Draven character and you knew anything about the real life me, you know, there's two different people. But Chris Bomber, get to you. I definitely think that you are a pretty decent promoter and booker. I do like your videos that you posted. I'm glad you're having fun with it. I'm having fun with it right along with you, pal. Hopefully you keep it up. Hopefully you send back another video. But on that note, WWA, you guys suck. Not the wrestlers, just Keith Warren. And the name WWA just sucks balls. And by the way, here it is, the big announcement. I hope you guys are ready for this. It is a humongous announcement.
And you heard it first here.
And you heard it first here. Coming May 19th at the XCW NEWF show will begin the birth of another wrestling fed, a company that's been talked about for the last couple of years. You might have heard the name at XMW. You might have seen the T-shirts. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. CWA will make its debut. A couple of the guys from CWA Wrestling will be a part of XCW and NEWF. Like one of the co-owners of CWA is the Insane. He will be there. He will be representing his company, CWA. So definitely check them out on Facebook. Add them. Do whatever you need to do. But to all the Draven fans, XCW fans, and to all fans of backyard and pro wrestling, have a good time. Check out episode 5.